End your Discord stream as well too right now while you're messing with
Oh,
stuff.
that's beautiful. Look at that.
Working good now?
Oh yeah, my CPU is getting a little bit higher with like 7.1, but that's a 2%
Now,
jump just being in
what else?
lobby.
What else did you change?
Nothing really. See, I'm running at a
No.
consistent 38 frames
Okay,
right
hang
now.
on. Hang on. You just changed some settings. That's why you're having a significant difference. What did you change?
The only settings that I changed was I changed it to software 264 instead of NVENC, and then I changed the bitrate because it got auto set to default again at 2500 up to 6000.
Okay.
Now, that being said, let's go in game first. Test it in game. I'm going to go into a custom offline.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Go into an offline mode.
Custom. Let's do factory. As online, enable bosses, tagged and cursed. Next. Alright. Ah, that looks beautiful. So much better. CPU usage, 6.9%.
I'm trying another reserve run.
Oh, dude, I can see all my cores. Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah, so specifically for me, dude, like the biggest problems that I've been having with Streamlabs is due to the fucking game.
I have
itself.
20 cores in this. Nice. Oh, dude, this looks so much better. And it's not dropping. It's staying above a constant 30 frames, 58 frames. Oh, dude,
What,
this
the
is...
game?
Yeah. No, the stream. My game is staying above 60. My frames have not dropped. I'm getting no fucking error messages. Although I'm not connected to online, that's also a factor to take in. I'm not actually online right now. I am connected to the server, but only an offline server. Damn! I just got blasted. Okay. That is actually a lot better. Not because Tarkov is such a CPU and a GPU intensive program. It's more GPU than it is CPU. Just from going off of that.
It's more CPU than it is GPU. Because you just put more of a load onto the CPU.
I don't understand how that is. I had only jumped up 2 to 3% more. It might, although, granted, we also have to think about how many cores a CPU has. My CPU has 20 cores. So, as well as all my other cores are hitting up other tasks, one of my cores, or maybe 5 or even 6 of my cores that weren't really doing anything, might have just picked up the load for Escape from Tarkov, and were running perfectly fine. That being said, it was only using up to 10 or 4% increase of my basic CPU just to jump up in fucking OBS.
Right.
Now I'm going to pull up the alert system. Skipped frames detected was 6 minutes ago, and I just got out of that game and I wasn't even in there for 6 minutes. I'm going to do a scav run this time, an actual scav run. If you want to join, we can go ahead and see how this works now.
I'm already loading into one.
Oh, bastard. Okay, so OBS is using about 9 CPU right now. That's it, which is good because I'm going to do a customs run on reserves. Are you on reserves or what are you on right now?
Yeah, I'm going to reserves.
Sweet. Maybe we can
still
hit.
bad.
Maybe we can sit in the
still
same
bad.
one.
Yeah, dude. Normally here sitting in the lobby, usually my frames are a little bit higher, but hey, we'll see what happens.
Okay, so this is looking up. I might have just fixed the problem by using my CPU instead of my GPU. Okay, so I think I know what the problem is right now. Escape from Tarkov is using a lot of my RAM memory. It's using quite a bit. OBS as well is using a lot of my RAM memory. They're together using quite a bit of memory trying to stream to multiple services. YouTube right now and Twitch. Allocating the memory back and forth, so on and so forth. And I'm looking at it, and right now my top is 64% memory usage. Escape from Tarkov is hitting, I want to say about 17% CPU, and OBS is hitting about 10 CPU right now.
Okay.
That being said, my network is only at 1%, my disk space is only at 1%, so it's definitely not anything on my disk. My GPU is consistently fluctuating right now. Escape from Tarkov is hitting anywhere between 30 to 60% GPU usage. It just reached 80 overall between OBS and Tarkov. What else is using? I got something else using about 4.4. Oh, that's Streamlabs. OBS and Streamlabs 8? What? That didn't make any sense. Why does it say I got 3 different Streamlabs opened? That's a lot of Streamlabs. I take that back. It's got 8 instances of Streamlabs open? How's that possible?
Oh. I have no idea, but that might be fucking up your shit.
It might be different programs because each one is using a different style of memory, so it might be overall usage on the program. But on top of that,
if you're checking that out, that's because Streamlabs does multiple things between the audios and stuff like that. You're looking at like the system. Yeah, I know what you're looking at. Yeah, that's normal.
All right. I haven't lagged or dropped any frames yet.
Well, I wasn't able to go into reserve, so I'm going into customs as a scaff.
I'm in reserves right now.
We hit 6 minutes, so I said.
Huh. So far, so good, man. No dropped frames, no lagged frames, nothing. I'm not even in combat, just running around in a heavily forested area, which is beautiful. Everything's going good for right now.
Ugh.
12 gauge adapter and a cheese. Let's go. Now I have a full kit. Oh, come on.
Yeah, I still want a 2 PC setup.
Yeah, I do too, but that's probably not going to happen for me. As much as I would love it.
That's just a later down the road for me type of thing.
Maybe if my wife ever comes to terms with me being a gamer. I mean, I could probably build one at some point and just fucking have it off on the side where she doesn't realize it. Either that or rule a dual board fucking computer.
There's only like 1 or 2 cases that can do that.
Yeah.
And if you're gonna do that, you're gonna want to go with a fucking open loop, fucking water cooled system.
Oh yeah.
That's 2 water blocks for your graphics cards, water blocks for both CPUs, and a lot of tubing.
A lot of tubing. But then you got to think about how many people actually run fucking that type of setup, and they never want for another thing.
There's only one person I know of it, Harris Heller on Alpha Gaming. He has a dual PC setup in a one case.
Right.
I still think just part of the problem for me is Tarkov's running like shit.
That very well may be the case. I'm not saying it's not, because I don't know. See, I really wish I was a little bit more versed in computers as much as I'd like to, because I can safely say that as many years I've spent on computers, it has not been learning about the computer, it's only been playing on the computer.
Yeah, there's
Learning some things here and there, though.
yeah, there's like an infinite amount of knowledge when it comes to fucking PCs.
Yeah. Oh shit, train's here? That means it was fighting. That means raiders are around. Question is, where the fuck are they?
I just spawned in the game and I'm getting 1 fucking frame. Wow, this is just as bad. Where fucking Scabdos in front of me just disappeared. There we go. That's a little
What?
better. I turned VSync off.
VSync actually helps your computer run better.
VSync's not helping me right now, I'll tell you that.
It's really weird.
I'm getting more frames without VSync on. Normally it does. For a while there, I've been specifically running VSync because it was making it run smoother.
No, yeah, VSync by default, the way that it's designed is literally just to, what was it, combine edges so that you're not individually rendering them.
Hella fucking scouts around. god. It's still back to running like shit.
Hold on, man. I got somebody around the corner. Nice. Alright, so cap your in-game frame limit. Enable VSync in your game, which is already done. Disable FreeSync or G-Sync in your driver. Lower graphic settings until you stop lagging frames. Disable hardware decoding under any media sources. This will slightly increase CPU over GPU. Output. Okay. Alright, I got out of that. Awesome. Do, 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 do. Do. Do.
Call your brother now. Go. Don't fill up the clock.
Got a body armor here that I can't even use. Body, oh. Okay. Okay. Think it's time to sell. Think it's time to sell. Alright, much better. Much better. So much better. I'm getting the occasional lag frame every now and then, but I'm not really worried about that at this point. Basically, I fixed the problem, and I'm happy that I fixed that problem. I'm just wondering what the fuck happened, and why it happened.
Yeah, dude, I changed my settings around and my stream wasn't dropping frames, and like the game worked for one good raid, and then now everything's fucking up again.
Right.
Job. Yeah, that looks better.